I'm newly single. I was dating this guy. And now I'm about to start dating girls. Cause this, I really, really want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a baby this year. So I'm really thinking I'm going to just like date girls, this year. This year, I'm going to go ahead and try to like get to know women, females, get to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the way. That's the only way that I'm going to get my baby. That's the only way that I'm going to get to heaven. You know what I'm saying? So I need to find a girl that is willing to accept that I possibly might have urges sometimes to deal with men, but I'm not going to do it because me and her together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm like. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to date a girl so I can get my baby. And then she has to know, well, she gonna already know that I like men sometimes. Y'all think I can find a girl? I think it's girls out there that's willing to. First of all, half y'all already dating dudes that like dudes. Anyway, let's really talk about it. Y'all don't even know that the dude that y'all got, y'all baby daddies already got baby daddies. Your baby daddy got a baby daddy. Like, that's what you don't know. Or they got a RuPaul or a T.S. Madison. Okay? So don't be getting up here acting all uppity or acting like, oh, I can't do that. I can't see myself doing that or whatever. Or having these walls up like y'all don't want to date somebody that's coming to y'all, not deal, coming to y'all like honest, like, yo, you know that I like men's, but right now I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not up for that? I want to hear from the women. Can some of y'all women come up here and tell me why y'all be so scared to date? Don't say the G word, because I think we'll get in trouble. But come up here and say why you scared to date men who would date another man. Because I be so confused. And then y'all be saying stuff about like certain STDs and STIs when everybody can get a STD or STI. It's not just isolated to men who sleep with men. It's not a G word disease. I always think that's so crazy when women be like, oh, I don't want to date a man because of X, Y, and Z. It'd be like, but you be getting your doonies cracked by the straight person who is out here cracking all these other women, cheating on y'all, doing all of this stuff and not using protection, and y'all be acting all weird. Like, I don't get some of y'all. I don't get it. Like, y'all got to come up here and explain me y'all point of view. I don't understand. I don't get y'all. I need to understand from my straight women why y'all wouldn't date somebody who is established, who is telling you, you know, this is how I feel, this is what it is, instead of doing DL sneaky stuff and lying to y'all. Like, y'all rather me be just lie and be like, yo, I only like girls. Period. I don't like nothing else. Like, y'all, I feel like that's what y'all be wanting. You is my favorite, period. Thank you. So I want, like, can y'all tell me, I want to read what y'all say. I think the fear of being compared to a man and not being able to please him. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You can still please me. And it's not about being compared. I know I would never compare my girlfriend with if I had an ex-boyfriend. I would never compare y'all. Like, y'all not the same. Y'all two different things. Y'all two different people. I wouldn't even compare my current boyfriend to my old boyfriend. Like, I think that's weird when somebody tries to compare you to their ex. Like, I think that's so weird. Like, I'm not your ex. Like, don't treat me as your ex. Don't think of me as your ex. Don't compare me to your ex. I'm not your ex. So whether my ex would be a girl or my ex be a boy, I don't like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's weird. Um, what's up, Amaya? What's up, Nadine? So, what's up, y'all? What's up, you're bi? Well, I am bi. I do like girls. I dated a lot of girls in high school. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's just so hard now that girls know, especially like black girls, like if they know you messed around with boys before, they be like, they don't see you in the same right. Like they look at you different. But if a girl dated another girl and started dating a man, it's no problem. I'm like, if a girl was dating a girl before, and they run into a man, the man ain't gonna care. But if a boy dated a boy before and ran into a girl and was like, fell in love with a girl, and he told the girl like, yo, I used to date a boy, that girl might break up with him. I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. How is it different? Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wani Lee. Thank you. I don't know how it's different. Like, I feel like that's unfair. It's unfair to me. It's unfair to people who, you know, want to have kids and want to do it the natural way. I think it's unfair. Like, y'all got all of these double standards. That's not right. And y'all can't use this masculine and feminine thing because there is some masculine men. I mean, there are some masculine women. Just like there's a feminine straight man. There's masculine straight women and there's feminine straight men that only like women. And the masculine women only like ping ping. So masculinity and femininity is not a direct dictation of your sexuality. And that's the problem too, because y'all always want to equate masculine energy to being dominant and being this way. I know so many, I don't know if I can say the word, so I'll say TS women who are pure tops. They are pure tops. They don't bottom. Like they're so feminine, so pretty, you know, got all the work done. And they don't like, and I know super duper feminine boys who like boys that are super feminine that only top. And I know masculine dudes like hardcore, like, yeah, what's up? Like, yeah, what's up? Like on the gang, like real hardcore. And they be getting their doonies cracked, getting it duka. They be on the bottom. So masculine and femininity, feminine energy don't mean nothing. It don't determine your sexuality. Like it don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to get out of that. I just think like in this day and age, like I feel like in this day and age, we have to be forward thinking. And I think it's so like old school mentality, you know what I'm saying, to have these thoughts. I think it should be a nuance. I should be able to go find me a girl, have a baby. If I want to marry the girl, if I want to do any of that, and her be comfortable with the fact that I used to date a man. Because like, we can't help who we fall in love with. We can't help who we love. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we don't live in that type of space, bro. Like, we don't live in it. Like, everybody is so, like, they're so weird about it. They're so weird about it. Like, I don't understand. So what do I like? I told y'all this year I'm going to go a different route. Like I'm trying to be more free thinking because I want to have a baby. Like I want to have kids. Do y'all think, is that okay? Like that I want to have kids and I want to have a girl. Is it cold in my room or what? No, my nipples is just perky. I just got a perky set of nipples. I just got a perky. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody asked me, was it cold in my room? No, my nipples is just, they just like that. I don't know why, y'all. I didn't even let it go. They just like that. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like, let's just stop talking about it because I get depressed when I talk about it. I get depressed when I talk about wanting to have kids. I do. I get depressed because it's like, do I have to really go to like one of those places where you like put your stuff in like a cup and then they put it inside a girl, like, then I gotta find another woman to carry the baby, and then it's just like, why do I gotta go through all of that? I don't want to get no surrogate. I don't want no surrogate. I want to have a girlfriend and have babies. That's where I'm at. I want to have I want to find a mama. I want to get a girlfriend, and I want to put a whole bunch of babies inside of her, and we have like 5 kids running around this house. At least 3. You'll be my girlfriend. So if y'all like, who would be my girlfriend? Like, y'all gotta like help me out. Like, y'all gotta help me out. Like, I need a universe. The universe God will answer your prayers. That's right. You don't want no baby mama drama. I don't want the baby mama drama. I just want a baby mama. A BM. You feel me? You feel me? Like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, y'all, share the live. So you just get a wife. That's what I'm saying. Wait, you're ignoring me? Who I ignore? Who you ignoring that likes you? It's a whole bunch of men that like me right now. I do got this Leslie girl. Her name Leslie. And her and her girlfriend, they want a baby. So I think I should ask them, can I be the baby daddy? Right? But does that mean she gonna let me? Or like, how do we do this? Like, how we... No, like, I don't know. Because then, what if she try to take my baby and act like it's her baby? What if she try to take my baby, act like it's her baby, start like trying to like make me pay child support and won't let me see the baby or some weird stuff? Like, that's weird. A contract? You can put a contract on a kid? I didn't know that. If I can put a contract together, I'll definitely put a contract. I didn't know you could put a contract on like a living person. Like, right. Like 7-Eleven, like what? So I can have a baby. I can get a contract with somebody before the baby is even born. And then when the baby is born, it's under the contract and the baby ain't even born yet. It ain't even been created. That's insane, bro. Bro, what? That's kind of, y'all don't think that's kind of crazy? Right. Does the baby sign a contract? Like, what? I mean, if y'all say we can do it, then we can do it. I mean, but I think a surrogate is like different. Because the surrogate gets paid to just carry the baby until a full term and then give the baby away. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. I would have to do some legal research because that's kind of tricky. No, Coney Island, we gonna use her eggs. We gonna use her eggs. She wanna have it's 2 of them. They both got eggs. Thank you. It's 2 of them and they both got eggs. So We can use either one of their eggs. The good thing about these people be coming here so fast, I can't even say hi. I feel like I be seeing people that I know. Like, I feel like I just seen I Am King Los. Oh, that's I Am King Lee. What's up, I Am King Lee? I thought that was I Am King Los, who is my best friend's Lola Monroe's husband. I thought that's who I just seen coming here, but that thing say I Am King Lee, but it's moving so fast. I'm talking about the circuit. Oh, okay. Okay. So listen, y'all, make sure y'all follow the live. I really want to get into this thing. We already talked about the Zeus bull. We already talked about the Zeus bull earlier. I mean, really kind of to just kind of like wrap that conversation up, because we got into a whole bunch of other stuff about like babies and stuff like that. I feel like just to wrap that conversation up, I really do think that Zeus is on its way. I don't wish nothing on nobody, but I really do think like Zeus is treading in murky water right now, and there's a whole bunch of alligators and sharks in the pool. It's a whole bunch of alligators and sharks in the pool. And y'all know an alligator and a shark will take you down. So people are just waiting. They are just waiting for the opportunity to latch on and chew them up and spit them out. So I think they need to really, really, really be careful. You know what I'm saying? Do you think this is the last season of Baddies? I don't think so. I really do think that Natalie and Lemmy is going to get past whatever little petty argument they had the other day or yesterday. I think they're going to get past that. I don't think it's the last. I think the argument wasn't even that bad, because if it was bad, it would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse if it was bad. Like, so I don't think it was bad. So I don't think this is the last season with them. If it's the last season, if this is the last season of Baddies, then it will be the last season of Zeus. Because Baddies, like, let's be for real, right now, Baddies makes the network. Like, Baddies, they went from Africa to Houston, from Houston to the Caribbean. They didn't went from, like, every season, like, Natalie then popped out with 5, 6, 8 seasons of Baddies. Like, one go off, another season is already being filmed. So if Baddies is off that network, then the show, like, the network is done. Like, they didn't have 10 new baddie shows and ain't did a season 3 of Bad Boys. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you done with reality shows? No, I'm not done with reality shows, but I am done with Bad Boys. Like, I ain't going on those shows fighting. I ain't doing all of that. Now, I might go on a show and, you know, if I had a show where it's like Fight for My Love and it's me, I'm like the Tiffany Pollard of it, or the I Love New York type of show, or if I'm like Flavor Flav or that, like I would do something like that. But as far as going on, like I would do if there's like an Impact ATL, something like that. Like, but as far as going back on another show, arguing and fighting over a bedroom when I live in an 8-bedroom house, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. So I think I should do the love show. And that way, if I do the love show, I can find me a girlfriend and then I can get her pregnant and then I can have a baby. I think that's what we should do. I think we should do a love show so we can get a girl on there that we're going to fall in love with. It's going to be boys on there too. But the girls, I really do think like the girl is probably going to win, because that's the type of space that I'm in right now, because I want to have kids. And you know what I'm saying?